Morning, friends. Today is the last lesson in topic 15. I will post a review video tomorrow, and then I will open your test, and you will have a couple of days to finish that before we start on our fun end of the year project. But let's get started with our lesson for today.
Pizzas come in different sizes, but they are usually sliced in wedges through the middle. They can be sliced into different numbers of shares. These pizzas are the same size. This pizza is cut into 4 equal shares. Each share is 1/4 of the whole. This pizza is cut into 2 equal shares. Each share is 1/2 of the whole. How many fourths make one whole?
4. 4 shares make one whole on this pizza.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fourths make one whole. How many halves make one whole?
2. 1, 2 halves make one whole.
1, 2. 2 halves make one whole. If you were very hungry, would you want a piece of the pizza that is cut into halves or fourths? Why?
Let's say you are super hungry and you want the biggest pizza that you can have, but your mom or dad says you can only have one piece of pizza. Would you want one of these slices of pizza or one of these? If you were really hungry, you would want one out of the 2 slices of pizza because it's bigger than one out of 4 slices of pizza.
You would want a piece of the pizza that is cut into halves. A half would be larger than a fourth. The pizza with fourths has smaller shares. The pizza with halves has fewer shares. If you had to share a pizza with 3 other people, would you cut the pizza into halves or fourths? Select your answer.
If you had yourself and 1, 2, 3 friends, how many people want pizza? 4 people want pizza. How would you divide your pizza so everyone got a share? Would you divide it in half? No, only 2 people would get pizza. Would you divide it in fourths? Yes, everyone would get a share of pizza, and the share of pizza would be equal.
You would cut the pizza into fourths. That is the only way you would have enough for everyone to have a piece.
Now you have seen how halves and fourths are related.
All right, let's get started with your practice. All right. Circle the shape that has more equal shares. Put an X on the shape that has larger equal shares. So remember, when a pizza is cut in fourths, more people can share it. When the pizza is cut in half, 2 people can share it, but they get bigger pieces. So if this was a square pizza, which one would have more people eat it? The blue shape. More people can eat from this pizza. Now, if you were really hungry and you wanted one big piece, you would eat from the yellow shape because you would get a bigger piece. Now, Let's look at this one. Orange or blue? Which pizza has more shares? The blue shape has more shares. Which shape has bigger shares? The orange one. Number 3, red or green? Which shape has the bigger pieces? The green one has bigger pieces. Which shape has more shares? The red one. Number 4, which shape has bigger pieces? The green one. Cut in half. Which shape has more shares? The yellow one. Cut in quarters. Solve each problem. Draw a line to divide this shape in half. So in half means that the shape is divided in 2 equal shares. So I can draw my line right through the middle. That's not exactly half. I should have moved my line over a bit. It's hard. There, half. Number 6, shade 1/4 of this shape. Remember, 1/4 is 1 out of 4. So I'm going to color in 1 section of 4. Draw the lines in the orange square to make smaller equal shares than are in the blue one. So this one's divided in half. If I want smaller shares, I'm going to cut it into quarters. So I'm going to draw 1 line through the top, 1 line through the middle. Now I have more shares that are smaller. All right, friends, that is all the practice for today. You're going to log into Pearson Realize and do the quick check for 15.3 and the interactive practice buddy for 15.3. Then tomorrow, I will open up the math test and post a review video. All right, we'll see you then.